Russell, as a result of his efforts and leadership in school desegregation and integration, and when I say integration, I'm talking about breaking the segregated barriers here in this town. He was looked upon as an icon and a trusted leader. Him and A.W. and Ben Hooks and Jesse Turner. And they were in the forefront of providing the leadership, and Maxine Smith. And so when Russell decided to run for a Public Works Commissioner, of course, the whites in this town, those who were committed to segregation, were alarmed, and they had urged to narrow the fields because they said there were too many whites in the race, and that as a result, Russell might win this thing. So they prevailed on a number of the other contenders to drop out, so that to assure them that Russell wouldn't win. But Russell, and I call him Russell with a great deal of affinity and respect, because as I indicated, he was my mentor. That's why I'm so grief-stricken and saddened by his death, because he was truly my mentor. I never will forget that my political involvement, which was birthed as a result of my involvement with Russell, and we would have no statewide politician, a national politician who wanted to share the kind of votes would dare ignore Russell Sugarmon. They would always beat a path to his door in order to solicit his guidance and support. And as a result, he was always, people always thought highly of him. Russell was a very savvy and bright, shrewd politician who was passionately committed to political change, and to an enormous sacrifice, because he came from a middle-class family where, in a real good educational background, where if he had taken the path of pursuing economic goals, he probably would have done quite well. He would have enjoyed a lot of prosperity economically, but he chose not that route. He chose the route of making the political and social sacrifice to his community to help it evolve and develop into a community of which we all could be proud. One of the great things about Russell is that he went out of his way, made a special effort to develop other leaders, young leaders, and take us under his wing. And that's why, why I felt so close to him in that regard. He had a great vision for this community, and I shudder to think about where we would be but for the Russell Sugarmons in his era. I mean, we stand on his shoulders, and others like him who made the sacrifices, who provided the leadership, who mentored us,